Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. So, in today's video I have got for you a makeup first impressions. I have 5 new products that I want to share with you guys. I've had them all for a little while, but I've just not got round to using any of them yet. So I just thought I'd turn it into a video and do a little first impression for you guys. So, not all the products that I will be using are first impressions. I have just pulled out my most bought makeup. So my newest makeup, I have put that with the first impressions makeup. Does that make sense? I have already gone and done my eyebrows because there's no new products. They are new-ish products, but obviously they're not a first impression, so I've just done those off camera, and this is what they have turned out like today. I would just like to say, before getting into this video, I am in a very positive, motivated mood today. Yeah, so last night I was laying in my bed and suddenly I had this whole positive mindset, and it's always really annoying when it happens at night time, because then I know that I'm going to go to sleep and I don't know if that motivation, positivity is going to come in the next day. But I woke up early, which instantly made me feel good, because if anybody knows me, I don't wake up early. Me and waking up early, it just doesn't happen. So I'm always one that says I will wake up early and I want to wake up early, and when I don't, I'm really annoyed at myself, because if I've got stuff to do and I just don't get it done, it's very annoying. So I woke up early today. I had a nice chat with my mum before she went to work, and I think that always helps. Talking to someone in the morning instantly just puts you in a better mood, hopefully, if they're in a good mood too. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that I'm feeling very, very positive about everything, and I'm hoping that it stays tomorrow as well. Well, I'm hoping it stays forever, but I'm just feeling really positive about everything. So tomorrow is where I edit this video, and I will do some planning and all bits and bobs like that. So I'm hoping that this really positive mindset stays tomorrow, because then it makes it so much easier for me to edit and plan things. Because if I'm not in a good mood, I don't edit, or I edit a little bit, but then I just get bored and I don't do any planning, or I have no ideas. But I've sort of thought of so much stuff, and I'm hoping that I can still keep it all there for tomorrow to write it all down and get planned and all worked out. So yeah, I just thought I would put that out there before starting this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a massive thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. Let's get started. First step, I'm going to put my hair back. And to go with this whole first impressions video, this is a new top that I got from my boyfriend's sister, and I used a new toner on my face today, so we're going very new, and yeah. So I am going to conceal my eyes with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Fair. I have used this one before, so I am just going to go ahead and conceal my eyes. So So now I have concealed, I am just going to set that in place. I am using my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. Again, I've used this one, so I am just going to go ahead and set my eyes. So now I have set that in place, I am now going to do eyeshadow. And this is the palette that I'm using today. This is the Morphe 25A. See ya. This is what it looks like inside. It looks like some of the colours have been touched, but that wasn't me because I definitely haven't used it, so oh well. I just forgot that I have also got a new eyeliner, or my only eyeliner, because I don't do eyeliner. So I was going to give it a go today. So I think I'm just going to go very, very simple on my eyes, just in case the eyeliner doesn't work. If I can't do it, I'll just wipe it off and then we'll start again and try something new. I've also got some wipes because I did not wash my brushes before filming this video, so we have just got my normal brushes. So I am having to wipe them as I go along and just hope that it still works out. I think I'm going to go in with this one, can't even see, with this one here, and then maybe a little bit of this one here. Yeah, let's try that, see what that, because now my brush is wet, I don't really know what's gonna, I don't know if it's going to affect how it goes on. So let's just see how this goes. I've just zoomed you in so you can see my eyes up close. I don't like this wet brush. It's not helping at all. So I think maybe for the next one I won't clean the brush. I do love this colour though, this is amazing. I feel like this is the colour that I have been missing. It's sort of like a sunset orange. I have darker sort of like orangey browny colours, but I don't have something like this, and this is the colour that I love when I watch makeup videos, and now I've discovered that I have had one all along. This is so easy to blend out. I'm just brushing it down here because I will wipe it away once I have finished. If you can hear lots of barking and talking outside, I apologise. It is because I live very, very close to a dog walking field, so there's always so many people around here walking their dogs. And plus my neighbour behind has about 50 million dogs that are always barking. So I apologise for that. I think this might be my new favourite palette. Like, can we just talk about that? Look at the pigmentation in that though. Beautiful. Stunning. don't really know. Because I'm going to have a wing, I'm not really sure. I'm sort of loving this so much that I don't even want to do the wing because I might completely mess it up. And it's not like it's just a first impression on a new eyeliner. It's a first like new everything for eyeliner because I never do eyeliner. I'm still trying to do well at it and it just doesn't happen. So because I don't want to ruin this video, I am not going to use the eyeliner, but I am going to keep practicing and try get better at it, and then I will show you at some point me using the eyeliner. I just feel like I'm in love with this so much. I don't want to put eyeliner over the top, ruin it, and then I have to do it again. So yeah, don't hate me, but that's one less thing that I will be trying today. But hopefully now everything else should go okay. Right, I think I'm going to go in with this colour now. Just here. And just put that underneath on the outer. I think I'm going to do a half cut crease. But I don't tend to use concealer when I'm doing a cut crease, just because when I do it, it goes so high up here and I don't want to use that. I don't want to lose that orange that I have just put down, so I think I'll just go straight in with the glitter. Oh, I've already found one that I'm going to use. I've also done a new sort of setup with the camera, because usually I would have the camera set up there at the corner of my desk, so I would always have to sit like this, but I feel like this is direct with the light from my window. I'm looking into the mirror and I think this is a perfect setup. Let me know if you like it. This palette is amazing. The colours are blending out so well. And the pigmentation in them is brilliant. Yeah. I'm going to go in with a mixture of both of them. I have not eaten yet this morning and my stomach is now growling at me. I love it. I really, really do. I sort of... do I want to add a darker... Ooh. I feel like as soon as I add something darker, this is where it can go a little bit wrong. I'm not sure how I feel about this up close camera situation right now, but you know, you can see everything on my face, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go in with... I don't want to ruin it, and I feel like I'm gonna go in with this shade here and just... what is wrong with this brush? Very lightly, like basically tap off everything and just put it in this corner. So I'm going to take this colour, half away on my lid. And then also brush it down. And then go right in that crease, because we don't want to lose the sunset colour on top. That worked out nicely. I'm going to go in with the first brush with no extra on it and then just blend it all together. I was going to say I'll further darken it up, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm going to go in with this colour here. Just go right in the outer. I feel like this might be my new favourite palette ever. Ignore all of this down here, but I just am in love a little bit. Now I am going to add glitter. I don't know whether to wet my brush or not. Well, I'm wetting it by cleaning it off actually, so that should be fine. I think I'm going to go in with this one or that one in the middle. Oh, or that one. Bit of all of them. I really, really like that one. That was the first one that sort of stood out. Yeah, we're going in with the bottom one. Now this is where we see if it has got the pigmentation. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, but it's there. This is a very, very nice colour. This is sort of a subtle glitter, because I always usually add, or I do this sort of glitter and then it's never quite glittery enough, and then that's when I have to add my Barry M Dazzle Dust over the top. But I think this is quite nice on its own. Oh, I love it. I think it's stunning. And the more you add, it does become more and more glittery. I'm just going to go in with my brush and just sort of get that bit off of there. Beautiful! So that's the eye up close. I am absolutely in love with it. I love it so much. This palette, very, very good. I highly recommend it. And there has been no fallout from the glitter or the other eyeshadows either, so I think it's perfect. I love it. So I'm just gonna wipe that away. like so. So this is the finished eye. I love it. I'm very much in love with it. So I'm just going to go off camera, do this eye, put on some eyelashes, and then I will be right back with you. So these are the finished eyes. I love them so much. I did use 2 new products and I was meant to turn back on the camera but completely forgot. So I used this Avon mascara. It's good. It made my eyelashes very, very black, but it made them too clumpy for how I like my lashes to be. But obviously because I put eyelashes on over the top, it doesn't really matter to me because like they all join together in the end, so I don't think it really matters what mascara I use underneath. And then I used another Avon product, and this was the Intense Kohl Longwear eyeliner. This wasn't the eyeliner that I was going to use. The eyeliner that I was going to use was the Cat Eye Pen by Zoeva. Looks like that. So that one is a liquid eyeliner, but this one's a kohl one, and I just put it on my waterline, just because I feel like my eyelashes needed a little bit something. I'm still not the best at putting on eyelashes. I can't still get them really, really close. I'm still learning everything. So I just put this underneath just to merge it all together. But yeah, these are the finished eyes and I'm obsessed. I love them. Very, very happy. I feel like this is now going to be my go-to look. And I did... Can you see that one lash that looks very prominent? I did just upload my go-to going out makeup look, and I think now we have changed the game. This is now my go-to going out makeup look. I love it. The eyeshadow palette, beautiful, love it. The Kohl eyeliner, wonderful, it's done what I want it to do. Mascara, I'm not sure that I'll reach for it as much as my other mascaras, but it still made my eyelashes black, like intense, but I didn't really feel like it made them long, or it just was a bit too clumpy for me, so I won't be reaching for that one as much. So now it is time for the skin, which I'm a little bit scared about because my eyes have turned out so good, and I'm going to go putting on a new foundation and it could just ruin the entire thing. I will say this foundation, I have not done a full face fit. I've only sort of like swatched it here and then put it over here. But what went wrong was the primer that I used underneath, and it just sort of came off in like little bits. So I'm hoping it works better without it, but it is also too dark, I think, and I don't know how, because I got it in vanilla and that was really too dark. So then I got it in porcelain and it's still a little bit too dark, but we're going to try. I mean, it doesn't matter if the look of it is okay, just apart from the colour, it's fine. I can deal with that. This isn't new, but I'm just going in with my Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. Oh. Every time I do that, it still amazes me how much comes out. This does work as a primer as well, because it is a 3-in-1, a replenishing primer and setting spray. So I use it before and after makeup. Just let this all sink in. So the foundation that I'm using is my Too Faced Born This Way. I've seen so many people use it and such good reviews from it, but it was just sort of the 2 bad experiences that I've had with it. I think if I put it everywhere, hopefully the colour won't really be an issue. Brush, 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 brush. There we go. I'm just going to spritz my beauty blender. I'm sort of going to go in with a little bit at a time, just in case anything goes wrong. It looks so dark, and I don't know why. You're meant to match it to your neck, and I mean, that doesn't match. I've gone a whole new shade darker. Wow, it settles in quickly. Like, I feel like you have to work so fast. Oh god, and I've just left that bit on my neck. I'm now working very fast with it because I feel like it's settled in so quickly. I'm hoping when I've got concealer on, it should look a lot better. Is that too much in one area? And I don't tan either. I don't, I mean, I don't fake tan, so I can't even use it to go out like once I've tanned, because I don't tan. The one time I did get a spray tan, it started coming off so quickly, and I was very upset with it. So I mean, if it looks okay once I have finished it all off and proper blended it in, because this is the thing, when it's darker, you have to blend it everywhere, because otherwise it'll be so noticeable how different it is. Just pull my ear out of the way. If I do start tanning, then it would be perfect, but then I've got the even darker one, and I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Oh god, I've left this bit. Oh no, it's okay. I don't know what happened that first time, it just sort of dried so quickly. I don't like putting foundation underneath my eyes as much because I put a fair bit of concealer there. So that's why I don't like putting as much foundation now. I sort of like dab it under the last, like after I blended everything else out, it just sort of, whatever's left on the beauty blender. I'm not really sure about, the coverage is good, I just don't know if it is as good as my MAC Studio Fix. I think I'm just so used to my MAC one, I know what that one looks like, and then I just know that that's what I should look like, and probably because this is so dark. I mean, it's not horrendous, but it is darker than what I am. I'm hoping that I'll be feeling it a whole lot more once I've added the concealer on. I mean, it's a nice foundation. I've just sort of more got, I was going to say a lumpy face. I've just got lumps and bumps on my face. And then I do have like acne scarring and like pigmentation like here. So if it can cover that up, then I'm all good. It's all good to me. And what I always do with foundation, I go over where I like a bit more coverage. So like on the bits that it hasn't really covered up first go, I will just go back over it. I do need to do my neck as well. Yeah, definitely on like a second layer, it does cover better. Oh, I never do my ears. This is strange. It's very thick as well. I think it is thicker than my MAC Studio Fix. And I feel like my face feels like it's suffocating at the moment. But this is why we do a first impressions. But this is just my skin, I think, because I have seen so many people use it and love it, and they say it's their most favourite foundation ever. So I think it's just my skin that I have. Like, I can't even put primer on anymore without my skin going crazy. So it's not necessarily the product that I'm using, I think it is just my skin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to sort my skin out as well, and it's just a whole, just hard because I know the products that sort of work for me, but then sometimes they don't work, if that's like, well, they work and they make my skin feel nice, but they're not clearing my skin up, which I want to happen. I want my skin to be clear and scar free, like acne free, but you know, it's fine. So now I'm going to take it down onto my neck. Just don't judge me for the colour. I know it's too dark. If I was wearing a high neck top, nobody would even know. Maybe apart from the fact that there might be some bits that I've missed that you can see, but I'm not a makeup artist. I can't do everything perfect. Oh God, that's very dark. Just put it down here as well. I'm wearing a top like that. Oh my God, you can see. At least I'm not going anywhere because I wouldn't go out like this. I mean, it's nice to feel tanned. I think I do tan naturally in the summer, so maybe in the summer we'll get it out. But I don't really like wearing makeup in the summer because it's just too hot, and especially this one, it's so thick and I feel like my skin's begging for release. All in all though, I think it's a good foundation, I do. And actually it's not settled into my lines yet, which my MAC Studio Fix does. It settles into every sort of little line, and it's not done that yet. So, I mean, that's good. It is a very, very good foundation. It's just the colour. So if I was just like this, I'd feel very tanned right now. But then you got my chest area. Right, we need to see what this is going to do with concealer. So I haven't got a new concealer to try, so this is my newest one, which is the Born This Way. I'm just using a little bit of my NARS one. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but it's... I was going to say it's new, it's not even sort of new, but I just feel like I need to lighten up this look because I still feel very dark. I don't even know if it's picking up on the camera. I feel like when I watch this back, I'll be like, wow, you looked ridiculous. But I'm in love with the eyes, and I think that's good enough. Good enough for me. I'm going to go back in with the Born This Way and just put it on all the rest of the bits of my face. So I'm just going to go in with my Born This Way powder again and just put it underneath my eyes and then all over my face. Make sure all those creases are gone before you set it in place. I always feel underneath the eye, it doesn't matter if it creases a little bit, because Well, for me, I always put under eyeshadow on, so I don't think it matters too much if there's a little bit of a crease. I think I just inhaled all of that. So this is it after powder. And now I am going to bronze. Don't really need to, I'm already quite dark. I keep saying that I'm quite dark and I don't even know if the camera is picking up how much that is of a difference. So I am going in with my Nude Spectrum by Zoeva. This is what it looks like. And I think I might go in with the glittery sort of bronzer. I've not used a glittery bronzer before, so well, there's a lot on that brush. I don't really know how it's gonna turn out. I don't even know how much picks up. Has that done anything? I feel like that's just stuck to what was underneath. I thought it was going badly with the foundation. I didn't think this was going to be a stage that wouldn't go very well. I thought, oh yeah, this will be where it all fits in place, works well together. It's all good. This is why we do the first impressions. But don't just take my opinion on any of these products, because I'm telling you, it's my skin. It could be the product. If I had heard other bad things about the product, then I would say it's the product. But I think everything works differently for everybody and all different skin types. Did nearly just fall off my chair. Wow, that looks very circular on my head. I think everything looks so different on the camera to what it does in the mirror. So I'm looking at it in the mirror and I'm like, oh yeah, that's okay. And then I look in the viewfinder and I'm like, blend that out a little bit more. And then even when I watch it back, I'm still like, wow, like you didn't blend that out very well, or that doesn't quite look right, but it's okay. Like in the mirror, the forehead looks fine. There, I don't know what's gone wrong. Just keep blending it out with this brush, and then I always go back in with my powder brush if I think anything is too much. I can't say that I've really seen it shimmer. It is a little bit shimmery on my forehead if I get up close. Right, let's go back in with my powder brush. Nothing more on it, just sort of pat it into the skin and then brush it around. Just like that. Like in here now it looks fine. In there it still looks quite crazy. I'm excited for the highlighter. I have only swatched the highlighter, so very, very excited for that. Right, I think this is as good as I can possibly make it. This is good. I can't see the shimmer so much. I feel like the shimmer probably would have made this look a little bit better. I don't know if you can see a shimmer in the camera, but I can't looking in the mirror. I can see like a tiny bit up here. I mean, it's good. It's okay. Again, I'm not sure if I would reach for it. But I mean, I know it's there, and if I want it, I think maybe for summer, the shimmer might show a little bit more. So I might bring this back out in summer, or if I just want a little bit of a change. Now, it is time for highlighter. I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, the Sun Dipped one. And I got this when I bought all of my Too Faced products, because I saw Jordan Lipscomb do a full face of Too Faced, and I was like, yeah, I want that, everything. So I bought lots of Too Faced products, and that's when Cult Beauty was having their 10-year anniversary. So I had to spend £170 to get a goodie bag worth £240. So I did that, and this was one of the things that came in the goodie bag. Yeah, as you can see, I've only swatched it. I think I'm gonna go for Summer, which is up here up the top. Very excited. I've got a lot on there, so let's hope it's not like too much. Hallelujah. I love highlighter. I think adding highlighter to a look just finishes it off. That's beautiful. I love it. And just put a little bit up above the eyebrow. Wow. We are beaming. Is it just me, or is nose highlighter the most cutest thing ever? And I actually love it that much that I'm going to put it underneath my eyebrows and in my inner corner, I think. Look at that. Yes. I might go in with Moonstone for in my inner corner. So I'm going to go back in with Summer and go underneath my eyebrow. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but she good. Do I go in with Moonstone in my inner corner or Summer? I'm gonna go in with Moonstone. Let's give that a whirl. Oh yeah, look at that. Stunning. I'm just going back into the palette and just going underneath my eyes using the colours that we used on top. So I'm using the darkest shade that I used on the outer part of the eye. And then go in with that orange and put that right there and brush it sort of through the both of them. I am very much in love with this eye look. Skin is okay, but I don't want to use the mascara on my bottom lashes just because the wand was massive and it's so clumpy. I have a little MAC one here. I feel like I have gone against the title of this video, which is First Impressions. But it's okay, we've still created a good look, I feel. Right, lipstick. Let's see what we've got. I know I have a purple lipstick and a red one. Oh, I have a new one. Why are they stuck together? This is another Avon one. Is this a lip? Oh, it's not doing it. Okay. I'm going to try this one. Will it go? Yeah, why not? It is lip gloss. I did sort of want to put on a lipstick, but we'll see what this one does on its own. I forgot that I had this one. I feel like because it's a lip gloss, we should be okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. My lips are tingling. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, it does say Plum Pit lip gloss. There we go then. I should have definitely put lipstick on underneath because it's giving my lips a little colour but nothing major, and I feel like because that's where the foundation was. Right, this could go very wrong. I'm going to take it off and do lipstick and then put it back on. So I'm just going to put some lip balm on because my lips feel very dry. I'm going to put some MAC lipstick on in Honey Love. Yes, this isn't a first impressions, I know. I've called it first impressions, but just don't hate me because they're not all the first impressions. Okay, thank you. I really don't like the smell of this. The smell is awful. It's nice though, actually. Right, and then I am just going to set it in place. Or drown myself, whichever one comes first. I feel like that might be a lot. Oh, but that's all my skin was asking for. Oh, instantly I feel refreshed. Yes! If I had a high neck on, then I would be loving this right now. Really hurts behind your ears after you've had it on for so long. I don't know if you guys can see, completely off like my makeup right now. Can you see where my hair's coming through? So this is the colour that I dyed my hair. And then this is my natural coming through. It's sort of like about somewhere there. Like if you look here, that's so visible that it's like there. I don't know if it's showing in the camera as much as I can see it, but... So this is the finished makeup look. I am so happy with the eyes. The eyes are definitely my favourite. Highlighter, love it. That lipstick actually looks quite nice. It is still tingling though. But yeah, I actually really quite like it. Apart from this colour situation, I think that's what's making me not like it so much. I might look into purchasing my correct shade, but who knows what that is, because I don't. And clearly the people who I messaged didn't either, because they thought porcelain. I don't think I'm porcelain either. So I think there was one that was like snow, which was like white. Like, I think that's just the next thing I'm gonna have to do. Just try something so light and then mix them together. That's not a bad idea. I think it just needs to be 1 or 2 shades lighter. That's all it needs. Maybe I will go down a step from porcelain, get that one, and then just mix it in with this one. Like, it will only need like a couple of drops, mix it together and it will be perfect. I do think it's quite thick for my skin though too. Now I have put spray on it, it feels so much better. When I hadn't put spray on it, I couldn't breathe, like it was trapped. Yeah, overall I quite like it. So it is sort of a first impressions, sort of not. We had a few new products in, and they were just the sort of ones that I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to try out, so I just wanted to, thought I might as well turn it into a video of me testing them. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and turn on, I always say this, subscribe and then turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. I will see you in another video again very, very soon. Bye, guys.